I'm eating oatmeal in my car, and I just sneezed while eating oatmeal. It's all in my hand. It's all over my face. Ah, why? Ah, not cool. I'm on my way home from school, and yesterday was a good day. I was super tired today though, like exhausted. Like I could not wait till this day to end. I could not wait for this day to end. So yeah, my teeth are still hurting. Like I'm just gonna cry. I need to go to the dentist. Like for real, for real. But anyway, what did I say? Oh, I wasn't saying anything. Well, I know what I was gonna say. Okay, so tomorrow my mentor teacher is not going to be here, so I get to substitute my classes. So I get to get that money tomorrow for working, even though I do the same thing every day, but I just don't get paid for it. But since he's not there, I'm the substitute in the room, so I get that money. Hey, woo woo, cause Shawty needs some dollars. Oh, living that broke life, but it don't even matter because I don't do anything anyway, so I don't even need money anymore, really, because I freaking just go to school and I go home, and that's it. I have no life, like for real. It's really depressing, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, so yeah, I'm a little excited / nervous for tomorrow, just because it's just gonna be straight up me. Like I am in charge. And I can't look to Mr. Bowman and be like, well, can you help me? What am I supposed to do in this situation? It's all me. All snaps. Anyway, so yeah. I teach a lesson in biology, both classes by myself, because usually he teaches because we have 2 classes of biology. One is 4th period, one 7th period. Usually he teaches the 4th period class and I kind of assist. And then I usually do the 7th period class and then he kind of assists me. So we kind of flip, like he's usually the lead teacher in the 1st class and I'm the lead teacher in the 2nd class. So that way I can see what he's done and I can kind of mimic what he did or change things that I don't agree with or something and teach it differently or teach the second class. So tomorrow is all me. So I'm gonna have to reflect on myself, on my own lesson, and see what I think I need to change or something for the 2nd class. And it's okay, because you know what? If I'm a real teacher, I have to do this every day by myself, so I should not get used to having another teacher in the room. So that's all good. Tomorrow is going to be a great learning day. Yes! Yeah, for me and for the students. I can do it. I can do it. But anyway, like I said, today was a good day. Okay, I teach these classes called Freshman Focus, and it's just a class for freshmen, and the class is kind of scripted out for us, and they tell us what we're gonna do and stuff like that. And it's really just a lot of discussion just about stuff that can be helpful for freshmen to know. Like this week, like these past few weeks, we've been talking about bullying, and today we did this kind of like teamwork exercise in the gym. Like they had to get a partner and they were trying to reach candy that was out of their reach. So basically it was supposed to teach them team building, like you need help, you know, sometimes you need help from others and you should accept that help. And basically if you had a good strategy and you and your teammate worked well together, then you were more successful in getting more candy. But anyway, so we ended up playing freaking gotcha, or as some other people call it, knockout. So yeah, this morning I got a little sweaty, got a little exercise in, playing a little basketball, and let me tell you, these chesticles was not ready for that. Like chesticles was all over the place. It was a hot mess. I was like, ooh, Shawty need a sports bra, because this is not okay. This was not in my agenda. Playing basketball was not in the agenda today, Mr. Bowman. That's my mentor teacher, Mr. Bowman. But anyway, he's super cool. He's so awesome. Love him. Love him. I wish I had a freaking super cool teacher back in my day, like Mr. Bowman. But anyway, yeah. And I found K-pop, I found students of mine that like K-pop, so yeah, that's usually a discussion on its own. When they see me in the hallway, they're like, oh my god, did you see so-and-so something? Oh my god, did you see Taeyong's new tattoo? I'm like, oh my god, I love Taeyong, that's my daddy. And yeah, so it's really fun because I get to talk to people about K-pop. Then I'm like, I went to Korea, and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. And I'm like, yeah, you should be. Not really, I don't say all that, but I always push them like, hey, when you go to college, you need to make sure you travel abroad, and if it's Korea, you want to go, make sure you go there. So I'm always a freaking travel abroad advocate all the time. I'm always telling my students all the time when I hear them talking about something, like some different culture or something, I'm like, ooh, you're interested in that culture? Well, when you go to college, you should definitely try studying abroad there. And then I go on and 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 on about it. But yeah. But so far, you know, this experience it's been good. I don't know if I told you guys, but I had a bad day last week. And I ended up crying a little bit. I broke down a little. I don't know if I said it or not, but I'll tell it anyway. And if I did already tell a story, then I'll just edit this one out. So last week, okay, so I told you about the freshman focus classes. One class, the class I have second period, they are kind of chill. And they listen to me and they respect me really well. And they're good. I have no problem with that class. Third period, however, there are a lot of really, really strong personalities in that class. And they're a lot more rambunctious. And the dynamics of that first class and that second class are so different. And I don't think they really recognize me as the teacher in that room. And so it's frustrating because they don't really listen to me, and it's really annoying. And so I just felt like, well, for the first half of the day, I just felt like annoyed just because they weren't listening, and I felt like I wasn't doing enough to be noticed, but I felt like I don't think I'm doing anything different than I do in the first and second class. It's just that second class just doesn't respond to me whatsoever. Like, I'm not doing anything different, so I guess I need to step up more and be like more firm, I guess. I don't know, but that's just not my personality. Like, all my classes I'm the exact same in, but that third period class just doesn't react the way all other 6 classes react to me. So yeah, so I just felt really annoyed and just kind of not helpless, but just like I didn't have control, and it was kind of annoying. And then later that day in biology, some kids had questions on the worksheet, and yeah, and I hadn't worked the worksheet through yet, so I wasn't really prepared. So when they were asking me questions, I didn't really have the answers, and so that was the first time around. So then after I got the answer from Mr. Bowman in the second class, some of the kids had the same answer, but I forgot I knew the answer, but I forgot how I got to the answer. So we're talking about like splitting of chromosomes and chromatids and stuff like that. So anyway, so we had these paper chromosomes, and what I was doing, I was setting it up right, but then initially I was setting it up right, but then I made a mistake in the way I lined them up. And so when I lined them up and separated them, they kept coming out wrong. And I was doing it in front of the kids who asked me the question, so I was embarrassed because I just kept doing it wrong, and I couldn't figure out why it kept coming out wrong, and I couldn't understand what I was doing wrong. But I realized that it was the orientation, the way I had them lined up before I split them was wrong. So I recognized that after the class, and so I felt stupid because I couldn't explain the answer to the kids, and it was so simple. And every time I was doing it, it just kept coming out wrong. So I just felt really dumb, and then I got upset and I cried because I just felt dumb, and I was like, oh my god, this is embarrassing as balls. And then these kids probably think I'm stupid. But sorry, I got over it. After class, I finally sat there and I looked at it, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I had them going this way. I should have had them going this way. And it would have come out right if I just lined them up right. But I didn't line them up right. the. Anyway, I'm at home. I'm chilling in my driveway. Woo. I'm about to go in the crib. Hopefully, mom makes that good dinner for dinner, cause shawty hungry. You know what I mean? I'm a little hyper. I need to calm down. I'm actually extremely tired. Like, do I have bags? Maybe not. I don't know. You probably can't tell if I do. Oh, baby, give it to me. I have not talked to Jihoon in like 3 days, by the way, so don't know how he's doing. I'm sure he's fine. He texted me this morning. Well, not while I was at school, and he told me to have a nice day. And then I replied back to him after school, but for him it's like 6 o'clock in the morning right now, so he hasn't seen it yet. So this is the first time I've talked to him in like 3 days. Ooh, Chelsea killing it in the window. I don't know if you can see her. I'm gonna try to. Oh, she saw me trying to nonchalantly turn the camera around. She's killing it though. Uh-oh, get it, girl. She's doing like this. Get it, girl.
Bring it around town.
Bring it around town.
Bring it around town.
Bring it around town.
Bring it around